Is there a signing or a draft pick that what's the one that when you look at it, you say that's the one I want to have back the most? Is there one as you sit and reflect on it?
You know, that you say that I made a mistake.
Yeah, that you're just. I wish I could do that over again. I know there's very few.
God, I can't. Yeah, no, there's a lot. there's a lot. You know, if I had a crystal ball, I certainly would go back and look at some of those draft picks and you know, sort of ask for a redo. But you know, you put a lot of stock into the team aspect of it, that we have a scouting department, we have a coaching staff. You sort of all want everybody to be on the same page. Yet at the end of the day, it's your decision, and you're the name that's attached to it. And you know, had some great picks that you know I'm really, really proud of, and there's some picks that obviously did not pan out as well as you would have liked, and that's the business. That's why you got to have, you know, broad shoulders and thick skin. You gotta be able to make mistakes and grow from it, and not use it as something that's going to put you in a tough spot, you know, mentally. That's going to put you more in a spot that I'm going to be driven to sort of see what the keys were, the red flags were that I should have seen.
Real quick, I don't know about you guys, but I've never liked the shaving process. Until now. Our sponsor, Manscaped, has completely changed the game for me. Because of their Performance Package 4.0, my face and my body is hair-free and has never felt better. I now feel my best whether I'm shooting a podcast or hitting the pool. I love Manscaped, and now you can level up your shaving game by going to manscaped.com and using my code ADAMB for 20% off and free shipping. Manscaped.com, code ADAMB for 20% off and free shipping.
Yeah. Why do you think the draft is such a crapshoot nowadays?
Just because of the human element, number one. You know, anytime that you're judging the human element, and you know, the passion, the heart, and the ability to see and process information, as you know, smarts, how much you love it. They're the two hardest things to read. Probably no different from when you recruited high school kids. There's kids with all the ability in the world that have the bells and whistles, but you knew that the guys were going to pan out were the ones that wanted it the most.
You don't really know if they love football or until they're in their ability.
And you go into colleges, and you know, you have the coaches as you try, you know, you respect and you have relationships with, but they still bullshit you. They want to they want to be able to have their guy get an opportunity. It's good for the college, it's good for the kid, it's good for everybody. Yet at the same time, you know, when you went to Red Bank High School in New Jersey to recruit a tight end, you were hoping you got the real deal from the coach there. And it's sort of that, you know, trickle down effect. You want the right information. It's so important to the process. Yet at the same time, you got to dig and you got to do your own homework. And there's so many things that come into play that you know, that really are part of the puzzle. You know, it's and then to be honest with you, we go out in the fall and we fall in love with players on tape, and then we essentially confuse ourselves in the spring to some degree. You know, it's like we go out and we fall in love with Adam Brenneman on tape because he can stretch a seam, he catches balls in contested situations, and then all of a sudden he runs a shitty 3-cone. You know, on Sunday we don't run the 3-cone at 1 o'clock. I'm sorry.
It's like analysis paralysis, right? You spend too much time sitting there.
Just overthinking the process, and you know, that happens to all of us.